Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So today we're going to go look at Masterverse again. This is one that's special and I've been waiting for. We've got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. We got the 40th anniversary Masters of the Universe Masterverse 2-pack. So welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s, nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. Yeah, I got this one in finally in the mail. The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for this year. The 40th anniversary Masterverse set, He-Man and Skeletor. Supposed to be vintage inspired. So here's the shipping box. Mine got a little bit dinged up right here, but I looked at the insides already and the package itself is fine. And then on the back we've got a showing again of the figures and then the Ring of Absolute Power. So cool. We got Power Swords and Skeletor's Havoc Staff on the sides. Pretty nice looking set. Let's get it out and see what it's all about. Alright, so once you pull off the shipping cover, we got this very nice box with the awesome front of Castle Grayskull Jawbridge emblem design. That's pretty neat. So it's like a ceiling clasp there. I think it's a magnetic front box. So on the back, we got more of the Jawbridge wood and the 40th anniversary logo. Pretty nice. Very nice box. So we'll set this down and see how it works. So I think so it's like feels like a magnetic sealed box. So there we go. You open it up and we got He-Man on one side and Skeletor on the other side. Nice display. It's got this pink packing foam that stores the figures. And there's a little separator piece right there to keep the box in the proper form. Oh, there's three of them. So that's nice. They're being really careful to make sure this set stays nice if you want it to. So there we go, Masterverse, the mightiest battle in the universe. Here's a little bio. So we got He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, and Skeletor, the evil lord of destruction. So these figures have special features that other Masterverse figures, including this figure, has been released in a standard form, basic figure. Skeletor has not yet. As of right now, this is the only way to get this version of Skeletor, even non-premium, I guess you could say. So, pretty cool. Here's a little pull tab. Wow, look at that. So we've got a nice display of all the accessories and extra hands, features and everything, and a reprinting of the original mini comics. So very nice. So let's get this stuff out and see what it's all about. One thing I'll point out, I'm not going to take these out of the package. I just want to leave them in there. I don't want to mix them up with my other tons of extra hands, but each figure has an extra hand, it looks like a right closed fist hand, and then a left hand that's like the extended hand, kind of like this. I'm thinking I don't need that for the shield, so it's pretty much the same with Skeletor's. Well, I'd rather just leave those in, so FYI, those come with it too. Alright, here we go. We got our figures out of the package. They're looking pretty incredible. Everything I was hoping for the most part. But let me show you the other stuff real quick. That's not part of the figures themselves. We got the reprint of each mini comic. So here's He-Man and the Power Sword. Free illustrated book with purchase. Nice throwback. So, and look at that. Look at all the That's a pretty big read, actually. This is pretty thick, lengthy comic book. Look at that. It's got the 40th logo on the back. Very nice mini comic. And then here's the other one. We got King of Castle Grayskull, and it's the same, really thick. And there's a little cross cell in the middle. Look at that. Very nice. That's gonna be really cool to go through. I've got a lot of the vintage mini comics, but I don't remember if I have those ones, the original two, or not. Okay, and then also we've got this 40th anniversary Ring of Absolute Power, and it's a thick one. It's got some weight to it. So it's got this translucent plastic red eyes on there, and then it has a flip up feature that reveals the 40th anniversary logo inside. Pretty cool. And then we've got power swords on the side. Does have a, I guess you could say the band could be adjustable if you wanted to, but for me it won't fit over my pinky knuckle. But you know, I am a 6'6", 240-pound man, so I don't know, maybe other people it would fit right away, or you could bend it a little bit if you wanted to actually wear it, but I guess it's more of a display piece. But it's really neat to just, it'll be cool to display it somewhere, you know, just like that. Very nice. Alright, so let's look at our figures though. So here we go, we got He-Man. And first and foremost, I love the change they made. The thick chest. They got a thicker chest now, and a appropriate thicker looking chest harness, power harness. Because truthfully, the Revelations one looked pretty silly. So this does redeem it. It looks like they use the same arms as all the other Masterverse figures. If there's only one thing I say they could have done is they could have made some bigger arms actually to match with the chest, but it still looks good the way it is here. But yeah, that chest makes a world of a difference. And we'll look at that comparison a little later. The chest and chest harness on the original Revelation He-Man just made it wasn't a good figure. That's the bottom line. So this exclusive Comic-Con He-Man has special stuff on it, because there is a basic figure like this that's coming out now that people can get their hands on. So this one, I think the wash is a little different first off, but this has flocked boot fur and flocked loincloth. So that's actually a furry flocked material, which would not be on the basic figure. That plus we got die-cast weapons for everything, so that's the other exclusive feature for this set. So this He-Man I think looks really good. They gave him like some spray-on tan, it looks like, but I don't mind it. I think it looks good. And then we got that head sculpt that's supposed to be more like vintage inspired. And once again, I definitely like it a lot more than Revelation. I do talk about Revelation quite a bit, the Revelation figures, but truthfully, like the Revelation He-Man figure does not even look like the He-Man in the Revelation cartoon. So I don't understand. It's almost like, to me, they made those figures, or at least the He-Man figure, before they even saw the cartoon, because he's not like all skinny looking in the Revelation cartoon. Anyways, let me leave that alone. So he's got a nicely painted wrist bracer there. Got the storage for his power sword. Ultimately, this is gonna, these figures are like definitely the ultimate centerpiece for your Masterverse collection, in my opinion. And so let's check out these weapons. So die-cast weapons, and man, they got some weight to them. Like, they feel really good. Very heavy feeling. So we got the power sword, and he doesn't have any trouble holding it or anything. So then he has his axe as well. Let's try this sheath there. Look at that. That looks good on the back. Looks really good. So he's got his battle axe, and it's got some battle damage on it and everything. See that on the edges on the blade, and again, a very beefy, heavy weapon being die cast. And it looks like he has no problem holding that one as well, so that's good. And then he's got his shield, again, very heavy. So it's made to slip up over the bracer, and we'll see how well this works. Based on what I'm seeing here, you probably do want that knife hand to be able to have him hold it. Otherwise, you could just slip it over like that, and the arm wrist bracer will actually keep it in place if you don't want to switch the hand out. That's up to you. But if you wanted to, you could remove this hand and then remove this wrist bracer if you wanted to make it more easy to get the shield on. But we'll try it like this. Alright, yeah, I like that. I mean, obviously from this side you could see he's not really holding the shield, but from the opposite side it serves its purpose and it's not going to fall off. Very, very impressive He-Man. Let's take a look at Skeletor. So Skeletor got all the vintage stuff. Looks good. Got the same thing, buffed up chest. Can't get enough of it. I hope they make all Masterverse figures like this going forward. That's the way we want our Masters of the Universe figures. They're supposed to be more musculature than your regular human being. So special feature on Skeletor, He-Man had the flocked fur. This Skeletor has an articulated jawed head. So the jaw will articulate. Mine doesn't want to stay in a complete closed position. That's the most closed I can have it. It's kind of loose up here. I don't know if that's how everybody's is, but you could open it wider if you wanted to. But it's cool. I think it's the first time we've had an articulated head Skeletor, so pretty neat. Otherwise, the figure looks really good. He's got the accessory holder, sword holder for his armor. That's a pretty nice touch. I don't think we had that normally on Skeletor. And overall, he looks really good. I love how the head sculpt looks. This is a great version of Skeletor. He's got all the vintage inspired stuff like the loincloth that is removable. And there's the Skeletor feet. He's a full boot Skeletor, no half boot. That'd be funny if they made some like some very limited edition, half boots, as a throwback. Collector's item. A rare. Yeah, this is the Skeletor we've been waiting for, I think. So we'll see if it comes out in a basic figure. I'm guessing it will, but just not with the articulated jaw, maybe? So Skeletor has his... Well, they came with complete power swords, but... So, well, the vintage gimmick is not there, but that's okay, because this is a premier weapons, and they're great. There's the purple power sword. Let's see how it looks in that sheath. Again, it looks great. The positioning and everything makes it look really phenomenal. And then we got the old Havoc staff with a hard die-cast skull part. I think the only die-cast on here is the skull, and then the rest is plastic. But we got basically a premium Havoc staff. Very nice. And he holds it very well. The other Masterverse figures, the hands weren't holding the Havoc staff too well. You have to prop it up against his leg to make sure it doesn't go to one side. I noticed they've fixed that on these. These figures hold their accessories very well, so that is very nice. Alright, here's the two figures with some of the other Masterverse figures we've gotten. So there was the Barbarian Skeletor. You can see that the the harnesses just sit kind of like on the shoulders and don't go down on a bigger chest. I do like these Skeletors, but this one is definitely the superior one for sure. And you see, they designed these Skeletors with this finger pointed hand that's supposed to hold the Havoc Staff, I guess. And it makes it to where the Havoc Staff is kind of loose in the grip, so it's hard to get him to hold it properly. Same with this one. But with this grip, you can see he's holding it off the deck straight up and down, no problem. These ones do not do that. So that's one nice fix. Then we got Revelation He-Man. Get out of here, Revelation He-Man. I mean, there's just no comparison. This has got to be the worst. If there was a top 10 worst Revelation figures or modern Masters of the Universe figures, I think this is the worst one. This guy just blows it out of the water in so many ways. Look at that dinky chest and power harness. It doesn't even look right. The scale doesn't even look right. That's what I'm talking about. So really happy. Oh, I almost forgot Viking He-Man too. I liked Viking He-Man, but again, that chest and harness just, man, the figure could be so much better if it had an appropriate. I mean, He-Man's supposed to be bigger and stronger than everybody else, like, so, yeah. Hopefully they'll start using these, now that they've tooled them, they'll start using them for more figures, so that'd be great. Alright, front and center with these guys. Really happy. These are really great. Got the ultimate ring of power there. And yeah, Masterverse is looking good, especially as we move out of Revelation. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I still got Filmation Hordak and She-Ra to open too, so those are coming up. Got to get caught up on those, as well as Wave 9 and 10 of Origins. And I just got notification that the new He-Man and Masters of the Universe CGI cartoon He-Man and Skeletor are coming into Big Bad, so those will be coming in soon. Oh, plus the basic figure of this I got coming in. So more to come, more to unbox. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.